Let's make not one, not two, not three, but 5 spreads in my Skinny Classic for the month of June. And if you would like to see which themes, what stickers go in, keep it right here. What's up, everyone? This is Priya here. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning. And if this is the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Here I share tips, ideas, and inspiration to make your planner and journal spreads pretty and functional. So before we get started, I would like to mention that if you would like set up such fun creative ideas to try, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification so that you wouldn't miss any of the fun setups coming. And now let's get started. So for the first week, we have the chocolate ice cream day on the 2nd. I have these stickers from Priya'screativeplans, and I also want to bring in these stick babes. And the 2nd is the day of the fun holiday. So I don't know about you, but I love chocolate ice cream. I don't eat ice creams in general much, but when I do, chocolate is a flavor I prefer. Let me know what your favorite flavor of ice cream is and if you eat ice cream regularly. I'm not one of those. As a small child, as a small girl, as a teenager, I used to once in a while, but I generally don't have a sweet tooth, so ice cream is something I can let go very easily. And I thought I would just come and layer the ice creams like so because I had only that much left. And I did use those a couple of times, those sticker sheets. And these washi tapes are from Live Love Posh, and they were part of a Posh box that came out, and they were available individually as well. So I thought I would just go with a pink and orange theme and just alternating between the colors and the washi and just keeping it fairly simple there. Just ripping out the very tip. And I think these make for simple setups and just throwing in the quotes that are also there. And I think these quotes are very apt for this holiday. And we need a couple of girls now who are holding some ice cream cones. Let's just do 2 now. And I thought I will also come and add some additional fillers that Caitlin includes in her sticker sheets because I used to be a rep for Priya'screativeplans, and so she got busy with her personal life, her work, and all that. So she does not do a lot of releases, but when it does come out, it is always cute. So I have linked the shops, all the shops below, and I'm bringing in this Crayola Super Tips. This is a very fun set of pens, and it just brings in some pop of color, and it's fairly inexpensive. A big pack of all this cost me not much, I must say. So I think I will go with this color, just rounding the dates there. And this is something you could do for a fun touch. And these spreads really come together in under 10 minutes. So every time, it's a fun way of getting my month prepped ahead of time. Let me know if you have a Skinny Classic or a Skinny Mini in your lineup and what you use it for. So this is my gratitude journal, and I do have a full playlist of all the setups I have. And it is a nice size. I don't take it out of the house or anything, but I think for that Skinny Mini would be more suited. And my Happy Planner affiliate link is down in the description. So next, if you want to check out anything, so next would be the Father's Day weekend, and 15th is the Father's Day. So I'm just trying to decide what washi tapes to go with here, and I went with this squiggly lines one. This was from Goat Girl Goodies. I did pick up 2 or 3 of these rolls because I do tend to use it a lot. It has just slowed down recently a bit, but even then, I do tend to reach for these because of how perfect these squiggly lined ones are for a lot of spreads. So I'm just bringing in the sticker sheet, and these both of them are from Amber Plans a Day, the deco and the coats. And I'm just using up my stash, and I'm not an affiliate or a rep or anything. I will link the shop, and I also have a discount code for anybody who wants to purchase, because that's something that she includes with all of her purchases. So I just happen to have it, so I'm just sharing it with you. And it's a great small business to support. And just throwing in a bit of those elements in there, and a tribute to all the dads I know in my life, including my dad, my husband, who is also the dad of my children, and all the other dads like my uncles and my father-in-law, my brothers-in-law, all the dads, all the wonderful men out there. And you do deserve not just a day. I think there is generally a hype more for the Mother's Day and less for Father's Day, and I feel sad sometimes because these men, the effort they put in, and they don't get much credit for all the wonderful things and wonderful folks they are. So I think they deserve all the credit for all the love and support that the men provide us. So here's a very simple nod to all the men in our lives. So I'm bringing in these circle shapes, and I'm just trying to balance some of that red, if I may, because yeah, this is usually I don't come and add a lot of boxes, because just writing down the gratitude for the day is all I need the space for. And sometimes the boxes bring in a fun interest, especially when it comes to balancing the colors we have. So just throwing in some of those filler elements in the sticker sheet. And I did not end up using the entire sheet. Both of the sheets have a couple of elements unused. So that looks like pretty much our second spread all done. And I did come and add this scallop wash sheet, which I don't think I end up using, and I brought in this blue to balance some of that blue from the ribbon there. So just a small pop, just to bring some balance. And yeah, what do you do to bring in the balance in your spreads? Do you add washi tapes? Do you add stickers? What do you typically like to bring in? I'm just curious to know, because I like to bring in either of these ways. And for the third week, we have the lemon month, which is celebrated all of June. So I have these, I have to white out the dates, and I've done this before as well. So I'm just switching the pages so that I can line up these stickers along the outer edge of the pages. So you know what I mean? Once we cut it apart, you will see how it looks very different. This is one of my favorite ways of bringing in color. Just along the spine, we do it more often, I think. And this is something we don't get to normally do. So once in a while, I like to bring in this way of adding stickers. So this is the fruits and florals from Live Love Posh, and I'm bringing in this washi tape, which is part of the black and white washi tape set. And here I'm, yeah, should I do that, or is that too much? Yeah, just some more of a balance just there because those days looked really, really blank. And now I'm going to pick up the, should I? No, I think the fonts in the Live Love Posh Functionally Noir is what I was looking for. So I'm just adding the month from there. And then there is this font which I've not used much of. So I thought I will bring in this one. And this is just perfect for the size of the Skinny Mini or the Skinny Classic. My code Priya10 can earn you 10% off at Live Love Posh, Planything, the Washi Tape Shop, even Archer and Olive, a lot of other shops that I'm an affiliate for. And I will link all the sticker books I'm using. And I think this sticker book especially has a good mix of different fonts, the sizes, and this is still in stock. So if you happen to have one of those dating stickers from Mojo Jojo Plans, that's another great choice. Even at Mojo Jojo Plans, my code can be used for a 10% off. And I would also like to bring in this one, which is a set of quotes, just one or two, just to use in small spaces, small areas, and I think that's pretty much all we need. So that is our third spread done. So for the fourth week, we have the International Fairy Day. I never knew such a day existed until I decide to look through some fun holidays, and that falls on 23rd. So I have this sticker sheet from Let's Plan with Sarah. It's called Rosie's Enchanted Forest. And I'm combining it with Moshiworks Fairyland sticker sheet. And I'm not a rep for either of these shops, but I thought this was a fun combo. And the Enchanted Garden looks really whimsical. So if you know me, you know how I love the fairy tale, the whimsical forest, the all of those vibes. And I do have my reading journal in those themes. So if you are into reading and would love to see such setups, some fun themes, I do have my setup from last year, and this time it's like a magical story tale kind of vibes. So the playlist is down in the description. So even if you can't find it, just look for reading, just search reading, and all the initial setups and the updates on them, the updated, all of those can be found on my channel. And let me know if you are into the enchanted, the magical, whimsical kind of feel and the look in your journals, or do you do such themes at all? Because the Mushy Works one, it's really very unique, coming from all the other stickers or the designs or illustrations that we see. I think Mushy Works is very unique. And recently they have started offering digital versions, which is a game changer. So this was all part of the stash that I had. So I didn't have to think twice, or I didn't have to go ahead and print anything. So I brought in the washi tapes from Live Love Posh. And I think the green and the black and white were the perfect touches that we needed. And this definitely has some really fun touches. And this one is from, I believe, Mojo Jojo Plans. And I'm not sure if it is still in stock, but I think it is a nice, fun font. And I'm just using the first three letters there, and just got down to putting that down. Sorry about the slight shake in the camera. I think I accidentally hit the leg of the tripod. Not the tripod, the stand, in fact. On that note, would you be interested in seeing my craft room or my filming setup? I hope to get working on such a setup soon. So please let me know if that's something that would interest you. So on to the last week, and 21st was the International Yoga Day. And as somebody who does yoga regularly, it was a bummer that I forgot that theme for that week. And this is the Goat Yoga with Selena from Let's Plan with Sarah. And I'm this, as you know, as you can see, I've printed them big. And if you are into printable stickers, I do have tutorials on how you can print and cut stickers. And I have a couple of tutorials, and I use the Cricut. And please check out the full process. I have linked all the sticker paper. If you want to pick up any inserts to print something, all of those are linked below. And let me know if you have any specific questions when it comes to print and cut stickers. So I'm combining blue and green here. And just a couple of boxes here and there, just for some fun interest. And the washi tapes are also from Live Love Posh. And just straightening that. Yeah, I think it is something I really love to use. At least once a year I use this collection. And we will go ahead and do a full flip through once it's all done. And let me know how you like all these fun ideas, and if you have done something similar in your spreads. And please come follow me on Instagram. I do share more spreads and more speaks, even if they don't quite get YouTube videos. And if you like today's video, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification so that you wouldn't miss any of the fun setups coming. I do have lots of plan with me's, lots of journal setups, lots of creative things that I get to do on my channel. And I think I need a couple of codes to pull this all together. And this would be the Chic Fitness from Live Love Posh again. This is also available. So that is, I think, some yoga related, a couple of them. And I think that pulls it off really well. Please find all the sticker books, the sticker shops and codes and links and everything down in the description. So let me know which ones you like the most if you can't decide on one. And please check out the other videos I mentioned along with all the tutorials I touched on. And I hope you found some ideas or inspiration to get started with your Skinny Classic if you are somebody who uses them, or even the Skinny Mini for that matter. The layout is very similar. And please share it with anybody who you think will benefit from this. And thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.